assignment, that is assignment 5.3. So question number first part is I have to convert a decimal value, that is 10.25. This is the decimal value and I have to convert this into the percentage. See, what is the percentage, students? Percentage is the number upon x. Sorry, number upon 100. Okay, this is equals to x percentage. Like students, if I write 5 upon 10, now this means 5%. If I write 99 upon 100, this means 99%. So percentage means something, if I compare with 100, out of 100, so that means it is percentage. Okay. Now in question of first part, I have to convert this 10.25 into percentage. So if I just remove the decimal, I can write it like this. Because after decimal there are 2 digits, so I have to put 2 zeros in the denominator. Okay. Now if I just compare, students, number upon 100 is the percentage, number upon 100 is the percentage. See, this is the number and this upon, if we have 100, so this is 10.25 percentage, that is part number C. Okay. Now similarly, students, in question number second part, a fraction value is given, that is 1 by 4. I have to convert the fraction value into the percentage value. I have to convert 1 by 4. Students, always remember one thing, if I have to convert fraction into percentage, multiply it by 100. Multiply it by 100. Now I have fraction 1 by 4 and I have to convert it into percentage, so multiply this by 100. So if I just multiply this, it will be 25. So the answer will be 25%. Okay, students. Similarly, the third part, if I just take the third part is the number whose 12 is to 1 by 2% is 64. Find out the number. So let us assume that the number be x. Let number be x. So according to question, 12 is to 1 by 2% of whose, okay, according to question, x 12 is to 1 by 2% of number means x is how much? 64. It is given to us. I have to find out the particular number. Okay. So see, students, how can we find out? 12 is to 1 by 2. See, this is the percentage value. Okay. If I just solve this, 12 into 2 is 24 plus 1 is, it is 25 by 2% of x. It is 64. See, students, this is in percentage. If I have to remove the percentage, I have to divide it by 100. Now see, if I have to convert fraction into percentage, I have to multiply by 100. But students, if I have to convert percentage into fraction, just divide by 100. Okay. Now this is the percentage value and I want the fraction value. So just divide this by 100. Divide means 1 by 100. Of means multiply this x as it is. Okay. Now 25, 25, 4 is 100, 4 2 is 8. So it will be 1 by 8 into x is equal to 64. 8 is in denominator. When it goes here, it will be numerator and it will be multiplication. So 64 into 8 will be my answer. So 8 4 is 32, 3, and this is 512. So the answer is 512. That is part number C. Okay. Now see, students, in question number second, it consists of 7 parts. And in these 7 parts, I have to convert the fraction values into the percentage value. So students, to convert the fraction value into the percentage value, multiply it by 100. So see some of the examples. Question number 2, if I take third part. See, third part is 1 by 8. I have to convert this 1 by 8 fraction value into the percentage value. So to convert fraction value into the percentage value, multiply it by 100. So just multiply this by 100. So if I just cancel them out, 4, this means 25 and this will be 2, 25 by 2. 25 by 2 means 22 is to 1 by 2 and answer will be in percentage now. Okay. Now students, if I take any other example, like if I take fifth part is what students? 3 by 8. If I take 3 by 8 students, this is the fraction value. Now I have to convert this fraction value into the percentage value. So just multiply it by 100. So 4 into 25, 4 2 is 8. Now if I just multiply them, it will be 75 by 2. Okay. Now students, if I just divide them, see 2 3s are 6, 2 7s are is 14, remainder is 1, so it will be this 37 is to 1 by 2%. Okay students, so this is my question number second students. So similarly students, you can solve the remaining parts also. Now I will discuss question number third students. Now see question number third. If I discuss question number third students, see in this, express each of the following ratio as the percentage. I have to convert these ratios into the percentage. Similarly, see students, ratio means the fraction. Ratio means the fractions. Like if I take the third part of this particular question, it is 4 by 5. The ratio is 4 by 5. And I have to convert this 4 by 5 ratio into the percentage value. So 4 by 5, 4 ratio 5 means 4 by 5. 4 ratio 5 means 4 by 5. This I have already discussed. So now to convert this fraction value into the percentage value, multiply this by 100. Okay. So 5 is a 5, 5 2 is a 10, and this will be 4 into 2, this will be 80. So the answer is 80%. Okay. Now if I take any other example students, like if I take the part number 5th. See part number 5th is, but students, it is 1 ratio 5. If I take 1 ratio 5, see 1 ratio 5 means 1 by 5. Now I have to convert this fraction into the percentage, so multiply this by 100. So 5 is a 5, 5 is a 10, and this will be 20%. So 20% is my answer. Okay. Similarly students, if I take the any other part, like if I take 6th part students, 6th part is 11 ratio 125. It is 11 ratio 125 students. So this means 11 upon 125. Now this is the fraction value, and to convert fraction into percentage, multiply this by 100. So 25 4s are 25 5s are. So it will be how much? 44 by 5. Okay. This will be my percentage value, or we can just convert this into the max fraction, and that will be our required answer. Okay. So this is our question number 3 students. So just do the remaining questions part of this question number 3 yourself. Okay. Now just see question number 4 students. Now we have decimal values, and that I have to convert into percentage. See, if I take the part number 2nd of 4th, see, question is 1.545. 1.545. Now to convert this into the percentage, see, I can write this as 1545 upon how much? Like this, because after decimal there are 3 zeros. Now students, this is a fraction. Now to convert this fraction into the percentage value, multiply it by 100. So if I just multiply this by 100, it will be how much? 154.5, and this will be my percentage. Okay. So this is my required answer students. Okay. Now students, see 5.3. 5.3. Which question it is? Yes, this is my required answer students. Now students, if I see part number 5th of this, part number 5th is 0.24. Part number 5th is 0.24. See, I can write 0.24 as how much? If I just remove the decimal students, I can write it like this. That is 24. After decimal there are 2 digits, so write 2 zeros. Okay. Now this is the fraction value. To convert it into the fraction, multiply this by 100. So I can cancel them out. So 24 is my required answer. 24% is my required answer. Okay. So see, these questions are same students. Okay. So just convert fraction into the percentage by multiplying it by 100. Okay. So you can do these questions. Now students, if I just moving forward to the 5th question. Now I have to convert the percentage value as a whole number or as a mixed number. I have to do the reverse of this now. Okay. Now students, question number 5th, first part if I take, see, question number 5th, first part if I am taking students. Question number 5th, first part is 136%. Question 5th, first part if I take, that is 136%. See, this is the percentage value and I want the mixed fraction or the whole number. Now to convert percentage into fraction, just divide it by 100. Okay. So this will be 136 and divided by 100 means this. Okay. So I want the whole number or the mixed fraction. So I have to cut it out. So 2 6 are 12, 2 8 are 16, 2 5 are 10, 0. It will be 34. This will be 25. Okay. So now I can just write it like this, 1, because 25 into 1 is 25. Okay, see, if I just subtract 34 and 25, what will be my remainder? It will be 9. Okay, so yes, remainder is this. So this is my required answer. 1 is to 9 by 25. Okay, similarly students, you can take the third part. Third part is 300%. 300% students. To convert percentage into fraction, divided by 100. So 300 divided by 100, this is my required answer, that is 3. Okay students. Now if we just take question number 6 students, in question number 6, if all of you just see in your books, in question number 6, express the percentage in the simplest form. I have to give the answer in the simplest form. Like if I take part number first of the students, it is 28%. So to convert percentage into a number, divided by 100. So 28 upon 100. Okay. So if I just cancel them out, it will be how much? I can divide them by 4. So 4 7s are 4 25. So 7 by 25 is my required answer. Okay. Or student, I can write it like this. 28 by 100 means 0.28. Both are correct. This is also correct and this is also correct, students. Both are correct. Okay. Now students, if I take any other example of question number 6, that is if I take part third, that is 0.4% students. If I take this question, 0.4%, how can I solve this? See, this I can write 4 upon 10 and the percentage sign as it is. Till now, I just remove the decimal. Now to convert the percentage into the fraction, divided by 100. So 10 and I have to take 2 zeros again. So this is my required answer. 4 upon. Now if I just cancel them out, or 2 2s are 4, 2 5s are 10. So 2 by 500. This is my required answer. Okay. So this is my question number 6 students. So the remaining part you have to do yourself. Now students, I am going to discuss the question number 7. See, question number 7 is also same students, but in question number 7, I want the answer in decimal. So see, in decimal, how can we convert? Like, if I take first part, that is 65%. Remove the percentage by dividing it by 100. Okay. Now see, I can write it like this, 0.65. Because after decimal there are 2 zeros, so I have to put 2 zeros in the denominator. Okay. Similarly, students, if I take 7.4%, that is part number 3. I can write 7.4 as 74 by 10, and the percentage as little now. Now just remove the percentage sign and take 100 in the denominator. Now 2 and 1, 3 zeros are there. Now put decimal before 3 digits. So 1 and 2 digits are there, but I have to put decimal before 3 digits. So put a 0 and then decimal. So decimal 0.74 is my required answer. Okay. So this is my question number 7 students. Similarly, now in question number 8, if I discuss students, in question number 8, what we have to do? I have to find out the percentage value of some numbers. Like first, if I take 5% of how much? Rupees 1400. if I have to solve this, see 5% means 5 upon 100. 5% means 5 upon 100 of means multiplication, and 1400 as it is. If I just cancel them out, okay, this is my required answer. So just multiply them. 4 5s are 20, 2, and this will be 70. So 70 rupees is my required answer. Okay. Now similarly, students, if I take any other example, like if I take the part number 3rd of this. Part number 3rd is 40% of 400 kgs. 40% of 400 kgs. So 40% means 40 upon 100, because if I just remove the percentage, I have to divide it by 100. Of means multiply, and 400 as it is. So 2 zeros cancel out with these zeros. 40 into 10, 40 into 4 is 160. So 160 kg is my required answer. Okay. Now students, if I take 16% of 25 liter, that is part number 5th. 16% of 25 liter, if I take. See, 16% means 16 upon 100. Of means multiply 25 as it is. So 4 4s are 16. 4 into 25. Add 25 cancel out with this 25. So this will be 4 liter. So I have discussed 3 parts. The remaining 3 parts you have to do yourself, students. So just see the video, practice these questions, do the remaining questions and the examples also. I am going to see you in your next class. Thank you.